Hello, I'm Nick Thomas-Symonds, the Minister responsible for the government's response to the infected blood scandal. And on behalf of successive governments, I want to reiterate how profoundly sorry we are to all those infected and affected by this scandal. As Sir Brian Langstaff highlighted in his report, this tragedy is one of the gravest injustices in modern history, and the time for action is long overdue. I pay tribute to all those who've campaigned over many, many years. I also pay tribute to Sir Brian Langstaff and the Infected Blood Inquiry for their work. And today, we've reached an important milestone in this journey. The government has now set out final plans for the Infected Blood Compensation Scheme in response to the inquiries and Sir Robert Francis's recommendations on compensation for both the infected and affected victims of this tragedy. I would like to thank Sir Robert for his work, not just for his recent engagement with the community, which has resulted in the recommendations today, but for everything he has done working with this community over the years. I also thank him for the work he has agreed to undertake as the interim chair of the Infected Blood Compensation Authority. His report is sensitive, considered, and compelling, and the government is committed to taking this work forward. He found that our plans will provide life-changing compensation to those who've suffered so much. And I want to be clear, the government has listened to the community and changed. So following Sir Robert's recommendations, all those registered with the support scheme before the 1st of April 2025 will continue to receive regular support scheme payments for life. And I know how important that is for so many people. We're also offering new routes for people to seek more personalised compensation claims, and we'll be providing new financial packages to those who are subjected to unethical testing. And I've been clear that I expect the authority to start issuing payments by the end of the year. To find out more, I encourage you all to go on gov.uk, search for the Infected Blood Compensation Authority, and sign up to receive the latest updates on this work. I also encourage anyone who believes they have been infected or affected by this scandal to come forward and find out if you or a family member or friend are eligible for support, including through the existing support scheme. This is one of the largest UK government compensation schemes in recent history, but we know that there can be no amount of compensation that fully addresses the anguish of those who suffered as a result of the scandal. I know how long you have been waiting for justice. And that is why, alongside the compensation, we must drive forward the wider cultural changes needed and do everything possible to ensure nothing like this can happen again. In the weeks and months ahead, I look forward to working with more members of the community on this vital endeavour. Thank you very much.